I have always wanted to have children, and now that I have 3 children, I feel truly blessed to have a very full family and a full life. My husband and I always wanted to have a family, and the reason why we chose to do in vitro fertilization IVF was because we first wanted to try to have a biological child. And we always knew if that didn't work that we would definitely pursue adoption, but we wanted to try IVF first. My biggest fears about in vitro were that it felt like a lot of money and there were no assurances that you could get pregnant. So I was very scared, one, that it wouldn't work. I think after my first attempt at IVF did not work, and so it was very scary doing something that I was worried at the end I would not have a baby. After we decided to do IVF, it took us about 3 months to get pregnant. We did the first round that was unsuccessful, and then we waited a month after we found out we were not pregnant, and then we went right into I think that 3rd month we tried, and we were able to get pregnant. When I was in the beginning stages of IVF, when they're instructing you on medications before you start, you go to the doctors a lot. You go to the doctors and see nurses, and they draw your blood all the time. They instruct you how to do shots, either in your stomach or your leg. I think my husband was really equally nervous because he, throughout the process, had to give me a few of the shots too. But so those first ones were very traumatic. But after a while, you got very used to them, and you would ice down the area. And in the beginning, I would not leave the house. I would not go out. I would do it all at home. But towards the end of the IVF first round, and also with the second round, I would take the shots with me, and I would do them at the movie theater, in the bathroom, and I would do them outside the house and felt comfortable. The first round, I think a traditional round of IVF can cost a little less than, I think, $15,000, $13,000 to $15,000. I know some other clinics it can cost up to $20,000. I think I was surprised to have twins because the first time I did IVF with the frozen embryos, they put 3 in me, and I only had a singleton. I had 1 child. So the second full round of IVF, they put 2 embryos inside me, and I just assumed only 1 would take. So I was definitely shocked to get twins, but very excited, very excited. I would definitely do IVF again. I felt very comfortable with it. I loved my doctor's office. I felt very comfortable being there, and I think in a couple of years we might want to have a 4th child.